Can you help me save some campers? Let's play Final Girl. We're playing as Lori. Today I'm basically using the base game. I bought the core box, which was together with Camp Happy Trails. So let's just find out how this will go. Now I have a bit of a small setup, small table. I have to set up. The first thing I have to do is choose two of the following spaces: utility shed, cabins or docks, and place a secret tunnel token at each. You may move between these spaces as if they were adjacent. Enemies cannot use the secret tunnel. So let's think about this. I would like to build a tunnel between the docks. Let's use the shed. Let's just start. Let's start with walking. One success, one half success. So we can move up to one space, or I would like to give up two of the cards to make that into a success. Now I have two ideas to play this out. I would love to go into the cabin to get the first aid kit, or we can go and save this person. Let's use those two cards to turn this into a success and move into the cabins. Now let's try to focus. One success. Yeah, let's use that. Our horror goes down by one. Also our time. And I'm going to stop here. So we have 4 time to spend. Let me remove those. I want to search for 2 and sprint. Yeah, let's take sprint for another 2, getting us back to 6. Now it's the killer phase. Of course, no space for you, but hands move 1 additional space for each. I put this here. Let's grab 2 heart tokens. Nothing else happens. So panic phase, no one was killed. Upkeep phase, we don't have any items, so it's our turn. I would like to search the cabin. Two successes, I'll take that. Take the top 2 item cards at your space and choose one. Place the other on top, face up, or underneath, face down. So, we can either have a first aid or the knife. Let's take the knife. And we put the first aid kit back on top. I'm going to have the knife in our hand. As said, space problems. We lose 1 time. Now we have sprint, walk and focus. let's try and sprint. Only one success. Move up 2 spaces, which would be enough. There's nothing else I can do either way. So let me move 1, 2, which gives us a green door, and we save 2 victims. We lost 1 time for that. Now let's move 1 space and grab 2 times. No, back. And let's get the horror down. That was this action. Let's see, we have a walk or focus. Should we try and save this victim? Okay, let's try and walk. One success. Move up to 1 space, which is all we need. Go here. We lose 1 time. Let's grab 2 time. Should we try our luck and focus? I would have no cards left. No. We lose 2 times. We get our 0 cards back, and I have 3 times to spend. Let's take a sprint and a close call. This goes back to 6, and he's going back into the deck. Killer face. He has no victim in his space. Let's see what we get. Dark Feast. Our horror goes up by 1. For every victim that is dead, Hans recovers health. We don't have anyone dead at the moment, so nothing happens. Panic face. No one was killed. I still have my knife in my hand, so let's move on. What is our plan? I like to try and sprint to go to the shed. Of course not. Let's get rid of the short rest and the weak attack to make this in a half success. 1, 2. Lose 1 time. Let's try and walk. Wow. Great. Just great. I could reroll all dice for 2. Let's use that. One success. Move up to 1 space. So we are in the shed. Should we try and focus? No. Bad luck. Okay. Focus doesn't work for me. I only have 1 time. We will get back a walk and a focus. So let's grab the close call. I think that was a bad round. was a bad round. Okay, so we go back up to 6. And it's killer face. Horrific hammer rush. If there are no victims on the board, they are. So he will go to his closest. So now these two are equally apart than these two. I would say he moves over to the docks because he sees more people or feel more people are over there. So 1, 2. He has more than enough to move, and he will kill twice, killing both of the victims. That was not a good turn. Now, panic phase. If a victim was killed, it is turn. Panic all victims in killer space. He's alone in the docks, at the docks. So nothing happens here. He did cross my plan though. I was planning to move through the tunnel to the docks out, but the victims won't follow me into the space that he is. So that's not going to work. Let's try and walk with them. One success. Move up to 1 space. I could re-roll 1. Nope. We lose 1 time. Moving here. Let's try to focus again. 1 success. Okay. We lose 1 time, but the horror goes down by 1. And we're out of cards. Next turn we will have focus, walk, short rest, and weak attack. I have 4 left. I would like to sprint. Let's grab a card. Or should we use another sprint? Oh. Or search, or every card in the game. Going back up to 6. Killer face. Great. Horror goes up by 2. He will attack one of these 2 because we are 3 spaces away from him. So he moves 1 additional space. So 1, 2. And he will attack. No, he does not. He just moves. He just moves. He does not attack. Okay, but, well. Not much help we can give there. Let's get those 2 into safety. Or not. Okay, I'm going to pay expensive a focus and a search I hope this works for us. Let's go down with the time. Bring these two into safety. Get 2 times back. And take an action card. Let's grab this sprint. Let's use the sprint and hope we get something good. Or not. Great. Just great. There's nothing I can do for that. So we can either move 1 space, then finish it, or stay where we are and go again. We lose the health and time either way. Okay, let's stay where we are. Try and walk. We are tired at this point. One success. Move up to 1 space. I only have a weak attack and I have a knife which doesn't bring us anything from far, so we have to stop here. I have 5 times to spend. Getting back a walk and a focus. We are close to him, so I feel like one of these two. Let's use the strike for 4 and a close call for 1. That definitely wasn't worth giving up this search. Okay, his turn. He will kill. Oh, I forgot to get that horror. Let's see. Let's go see if the rumors are true. Place 2 new victims in the space where the killer started the game. He started over here. The horror goes up by 1 and we draw an event. During the upkeep phase, move the victim closest to the killer 1 space towards it. Do not count victims currently in the same space as the killer. Just what I needed. Okay, that was his card. He did kill someone, but no one's in his space. During the upkeep phase, move the victim closest to the killer, which would be him, 1 space towards it. The event is called Death Wish. Let's try and save this victim. I only have 1 walk card. Wow. Let's move. We lose 1 health 2 times. Oh, I did have a close call. I forgot that. So let's try a furious strike. Or should we start with weak attack? Because this could end our turn. And we do have the knife. Let's see. Let's change the die. Jeez. Let's use the close call. Finally. I'm using the 1 success. I hit him 1 time. With the knife. 1 more. Oh, I forgot. He has the unholy speed, so the 2 attacks will go here, but we can now discard this. We will lose a health. Let's take a short rest. Or at least try. 1 success. Okay. So at least get 1 health back. And let's use the Furious Strike. Come on! I don't have enough cards. That was bad. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Let's try and at least get the horror up. Of course not. Okay. This game really likes me. Focus and walk is back. I have no time to spend. This will be a fast round. So he will attack the victim first. Giving us 1 less die. Which is just great with our dice luck. With my dice luck, perfect. Let's see what terror Hans wants me. He always wanted me. He will move towards me and attack. And he has 3 attacks. I have nothing to help me with that. So let's see. 0. It's empty. Let me know in the comments if you like Final Girl and what is your favorite box set to play. I only have Camp Happy Trails, but I would be interested in which box set I should get next. Please let me know, and I hope to see you in the next playthrough. Bye!